Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem The Lonely Mirror, a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack by Caladrius. My name is Pondon, and I'll be your host today as we get into Chapter 11, Homecoming, the time skip. Lo and behold, here it is. Pretty stoked to see where this goes. 38 months later. That's very, like, Majora's Mask looking. I love it. The White Lion's Den. That's cute. Oh, they gave him a beard. Yes, time skip beard. Finally. I love it. 38 months have grown out this amazing face. Or Caspian has it too. That's great. Miles has a new jacket looking very edgy. Very cool, man. Very cool. Finally, now that Ariel's gone to town, we can relax for a moment. You're telling me. It's been mission after mission cleaning up after those proclaimers. And yet we still have no leads despite all our efforts. We have to stay focused, boys. Let's not lose hope. Dude, it would have been funny if Miles had like this cool mustache. We're going to find the commander in Lael. You got that right. Hopefully Travis has heard something while working with the Knights of Celeste. Maybe. I think we're more likely to hear news from Winifred. What's happening in Berga now has everyone feeling on edge. For sure. I mean, I know Berga has closed all the borders and trade for the new Queen's coronation. Just hope the Proclaimers don't see it as an opportune time to pull something. Oh, who am I kidding? They probably just assuming the worst. Winifred will be fine, right? There's no sense worrying about when they will strike Casp. Just need to make sure we're strong enough for when they do. Come, let's spar. But you could use some more training. Look who's talking. I'll make you eat those words, greenhorn. Oh, I think that's Ariel. Ariel, you're back. How are things in town? She looks the same? Never mind that. What happened here? Didn't I ask you three to clean the hall and dorms while I was out? About that. Decided to delegate those. It should be Delegate, not Delegate. It should be D-E-L-E. Those chores to Winifred. Winifred is in Berga. Yeah, but I'm sure she'll get right to cleaning when she returns. No one has been going in and out of Berga for a while now. And all of this for the coronation. I personally don't buy it. Sigh. What was I thinking sending Winifred on that mission? Now I feel like I'm stuck babysitting you a lot. You three better start pulling your weight around here. Alright. Point taken, Ariel. You'll get to it right away, right guys? Well, I appreciate your sudden motivation. The chores are going to have to wait. Ooh, music change. That look in your eyes. There's something wrong, isn't there? I accepted an interesting contract for the White Lions. Is it a potential lead to the Proclaimers? No, it's actually a contract from Alban. Ooh, many dots. That's time. Watch out for that skip there, bud. Sorry, but what's Alban? Never heard of such a thing. Well, Boone and Ariel don't like to talk about it. 16 years ago, the White Lions accepted a contract in Alban. I went with my father and mother to the outskirts of the village. They left me behind to complete their mission as they usually did. I was too young to fight after all. I wish I had been there. That was the last time I saw my mother. Many dots. I used to live in Alban. During the night, I lost both my parents during an attack. My memories up until the battle are a bit fragmented, but I remember a big fire and passing out from the smoke. When I came to, I was with Commander Lionel. He saved me. I'm sorry. I didn't know Alban had such dark memories. Honestly, sorry I asked. I don't know. I know I can't change the past, but I'd like to help Alban for the sake of my father and mother. I know it's selfish, but that's why I accepted this mission. I feel the same, Ariel. I want to do this for the commander. I owe it to him. We need to grow our reputation and become stronger. Without the commander, you know I'm in. Well, it certainly beats cleaning. To Alban, then. Ooh, village map. Everywhere I look, I'm seeing the town's militia, and they don't look too eager to greet us. What's this hostility? I don't know. It's difficult seeing things like this in my old hometown. We should be met with a contract to hear more about what's happening here. Hopefully we can set things right. Oh? Are you with the White Lions? Yes, we are responding to this contract. Are you with whom I should be speaking? Oh, bless you, sweet child. Our prayer has been answered. I thought you wouldn't come, but you must help us. Sir, what seems to be the problem? I doubt brigands would dare tangle with Alban considering all the town militia here. It's just that, you see, at all stood we discovered a terrible cult living right under our noses 16 years ago. Well, wait. There was a cult living here? 16 years ago. Yes, they were seekers of dark magic. Alban had to band together to drive out the sinners once and for all. Our savior, Hemlock! Nice name. We vowed to protect Alban, but little did we know things would turn out like this. I see Hemlock. That name is on the contract. He's the leader of the militia. Treats us like slaves, he does. All our coin and goods taken by unreasonable taxes. Oh, the taxes. Yes, taxation in my Fire Emblem, my favorite theme. I beg you, you must help us. Whoa, look at this guy. Ahoy, travelers. Hemlock! Scared. We don't get many travelers in these parts, so I suggest you be on your way if you don't want any trouble. We, the White Lions, have come in response to corrupt militia here. Ha! The White Lions looks a lot younger than I remembered. What a bunch of cubs going to do. Dude, look at this beard, though. These beards. Hey, we're just here to help. We mean no trouble unless you have a bone against us. I might just, you know, I'm not very fond of outsiders. Hey, can you tell me something? Was there a fire in this village 16 years ago? Hey, you sure know your history, boy. Where'd you say you were from again? I didn't. Let's say we had several families practicing dark magic in these parts. We didn't want them here, so they burned. The end. The end, you say? You're reading yours soon. Boone. Don't stop me, Ariel. This guy's coming to him. Stop you. I was going to join you. You know something, boy? I'm going to enjoy killing you. Today marks the end of the White Lions, you hear? Defeat boss. Here we go. Small map. Oh, a little bit bigger. Here we go. I like this map. Probably a little bigger than it needs to be for 4 units. Let's see, we got Caspian, who's really underleveled. These guys are level 3, so I'm not super worried. Yeah, these stats are fine. Anything droppable? Anyone to recruit? No. Well, look at this guy with the Sword Slayer. Cruel and selfish leader of Alvin's militia. I like this guy's mug. Super good bandit portrait. Got Boone back. We got Miles. New weapons. Iron Sword. We got a fresh Milarepa. Hatchet. And we got Ariel with heal and a barrier. She looks decent. Bases aren't spectacular for her level, but she's heals. So I think the move might be Iron Lance, Javelin, Steel Lance. So let's try and send... What does this guy have? Iron Lance, Steel Lance, so... Defeat boss. I think I'm gonna try and pull both the brigands up, so... I think I might do that with Caspian. Caspar, okay, 13. It's really 12 minus 4. Yeah, so we can do that. And then over here, we're just gonna leave you here just in case. And do that. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna turn the animations off. I have a feeling this will be a little bit slow going, but it's nice to kind of have reason to use Caspian. I kind of figured I should have used him a bit more in the last go of it, the last section of the game. But this feels like a lot of enemy phase to get through this. Which is not the end of the world, honestly. But I would have liked to see some more characters in this map. Okay, let's see. So you're fine. Okay, no one seems to be rushing for the villages, which is cool by me. Let's give Caspian level up. What's he got? Strength. Oh, look at that. That's a level up. Okay. This side's gonna be a bit hectic soon. Those little too much darkness on the outer part of the hair, but otherwise I like the color. Okay, we'll just turn this off. Can you double? Yeah, there's really no good way to deal with this. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. You there. Why don't you teach our friends in Emblem what happens when they defy me? I'm way ahead of you, boss. Okay. Caspian's fine. Get that weapon level increase, though. Okay. That village might be a little screwed. Boone's just not fast enough. Okay, you're probably... Okay, I might have a path here. Jeez. Jeez. Dude, you gotta give us more units if you're gonna pull this kind of stuff. Yeah, let's just do this. Not much is known about the family who lived in the Old Manse. They kept to themselves during their time here in Alban. Rumor has it they just tried to escape their past. However, their past caught up with them, and they paid the ultimate price. They are to blame. The past wrongdoings caused a great fire which destroyed half the town. Let that be a lesson to you. Be responsible with fire. The Firefly? Is that just like a fancy torch staff? Staff with a burning pitch grows dimmer each turn. Okay, so it's torch, basically. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with this crap. What do you have? A javelin? Does anyone, you have an elixir? Who has an elixir? Is it on you? Do you have an elixir? Yeah, okay. So I would like to... Can I kill this guy? Yeah, I can kill this guy. Heal. Okay. Just trying to clear out. How much damage are you taking though? It's 8. 8. Oh no. Oh, I love rewind. Okay. 8, 8, 9. That is 16, 27. So you like just die. But I gotta heal. And some of them may go for other units as well. Because Miles is pretty buff, so let's try that. Let's try this out. And then I think I should have a clear shot at the Brigand next turn to save that village. I do like how this is encouraging me to rush. Man, that's a big chunk of damage, though. Okay. Yeah, he goes for her. Let's hope that's not enough to kill. Look at Caspian doubling pegs, though. I guess it is a Steel Lance peg. Okay. Please don't die. No! Mother. Turns out we have the same resting place. Sorry, Father. Ariel, don't go. Is that a game over? Yeah. Alright. Alright. I see what you're trying to do to me, game. I see what you're trying to do to me. But yeah, this reminds me of that that other chapter that we played with the Snowy Village and Joseph. You just don't have enough units, man. I just need more units here. Let's try this again, but we're just going to try and play it more aggressively, I think. Let's just barrier up, too. I kind of feel like I just need to, like Ariel's really hard to protect here. Alright, I'm going to turn the animations off. Caspian does fine up here, so I'm okay with that. Good dodging. Let's see how this is gonna go. Nice dodge. An Armor Slayer would have been nice to start with, or like a Heavy Spear maybe. Just something to give me a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so that could be a kill. Miles getting the level up. Okay, now... Okay, you're the only one that can attack here, so we're gonna... barrier you up too. Okay. Let's get this level up. Caspian got such a good level up last time too, and this one's not as good, but speed is nice. Okay, villages, yada yada. Okay. Still dodges, still gets the kill. Let's go, Caspian. Get the weapon level up. Comes in hot. These guys are coming in hot. Just crit him. Just crit him, Miles. Poor Miles always gets stuck in these chapters where he's like super outnumbered. There we go. This is how we clear people out, boys. The killing edge strats. Look at him. Wow, the barrier was such a pro move. Okay. Yes, Miles. Alright, we're doing way better this time. So we're gonna swing around here. Alright, 9-9. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the Milarepa. I forgot what it does. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Go back to the Iron Sword for a sec. And then heal up. Ooh, I like that wraparound strat. I like that wraparound. Alright, so... Seven. Now, if I kill this guy this turn, then I can't heal. So I'm just going to go Iron Axe. You're at full health, so we're just going to visit and just stay put here. Oh, I probably should have switched off the Milarepa, but we'll be fine, I guess. Nice dodge. Big money dodges. Caspian is just soloing hard. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. Miles goes for this guy. Boone should have... Okay, yeah, this is gonna... Ooh, he whiffed! Oh, did I trade over to the Iron Lance? I forget. Okay, we got some axes coming in. Super just like... I just feel like you really have to kind of like relearn how you play the game in some respects. Okay, Mage goes for him, which isn't great. Okay, so we're going to equip the hatchet and just heal up. Caspian can hold out for a little bit. I'm not super worried. Alright, so then you can get this kill. Oh, yeah, the Lance Reaver. How clever. Okay. So... yeah, because this is it is a Reaver weapon, if I'm not mistaken, so... Right? It's Reaver and effective against horses. Am I mistaken there? Strong against axes and cavalry, that's right. Okay, so you're good there. We'll get you over here. Alright. Please be a new unit? No. Last time the White Kate Lions came to Alban, they aided us in a terrible battle. I was very young at the time, but I remember a terrible fire enveloped the manse and killed the family who lived there. Ever since that day, Hemlock's men have taken hold of our village. Seems that Alban has never fully recovered since that day. I pray thee that today the White Lions can make a difference. Please take this as payment. The red gem. Alright, we got some cash money. Cash money strats. Alright. Okay, hopefully that won't kill Caspian. Get some res. No, but speed is nice too. Okay. The crits though with the Iron Sword. Let's go. Miles just tearing up. Alright, we're gonna get Caspian out of there. Heal up. Just burn the elixirs. Caspian soloing the top at level 4. Look at this guy go. Alright, now... the boss looks like he moves. What does this guy have? He's got the flukes. Alright, so I'm thinking... yeah, we want to clean these guys up. And then we'll pull the boss next turn. I like that play. These guys go. All right, that actually ended up going a lot more smoothly that time. It was really just about positioning and clearing that path. So totally different. There's like, this chapter kind of reminds me of part 2 in Radiant Dawn, where you have Braum and Nephany, and you kind of like, you're outnumbered pretty heavily, and so you have to be a little bit creative with how you position yourself so that you maximize kind of where you're just like putting yourself in the right places so you avoid taking as much damage as possible. I like stuff like that because Fire Emblem doesn't do it too often, and I feel like Lonely Mirror really encourages that kind of stuff in general with, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but just like the way the game is designed with, in terms of how often you're severely outnumbered, you have to be really clever with your positioning and how you move through the map to make it easier. Like, you could see it was night and day, and it was just based on like a few adjustments. I mean, I did have to rely on crits, which isn't ideal, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Hey, I haven't decided whether I'm impressed with your tenacity or not. Oh well. We'll figure out when you are good or dead. Alright, you got nothing on Boone here. Good old Hemlock. Alright, Caspian. I want Caspian to get on this. It's 12. Let's just do it. Killing Edge. Miles. Oh, Miles. Let's go, bud. How can I lose to a bunch of stupid kids? Ah, yes. Hemlock. What a good name. That was a fun little chapter. Definitely some work that could be done to make it better, but that was a fun little chapter. This battle is won. Hemlock and his militia will not be bothering you any longer. Can't thank you enough, White Lions. You're welcome in Albin anytime. Be sure to hire us if you run into any problems. Please think of the White Lions. Please accept this as payment with gratitude. 5 G's. Alright. But the commander and your mother would be proud of us. You're right. And let's not forget your parents too, Boone. I'm sure they'd be proud of you too. Revenge arc resolved in the first chapter of the new arc. Good stuff. And I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. I feel like the White Lions have been redeemed here in Albin. It's a strange feeling when taking a trip down memory lane, but I'm happy we're able to set things right. Let's head on home. I know I'll be sleeping easy tonight. Ooh, the water sounds. Boone, here you are. The White Lions are heading out. Trust me, you don't want to make Ariel wait. She can wait a little longer. She's in a good mood. And there's something amiss? It's nothing. I was just thinking. This was your childhood home, wasn't it? Yeah. Are you okay? Do you need some space? It's fine. It's just, I think my parents might have been associated with the Proclaimers. You're joking, right? Why would your parent... Think about it. Remember what Lael said to me at the Shrine of Veti? Revenge about your silver aura, whatever that means. You being immune to the cursed song. Ah, I see what you mean. The Proclaimers all share the silver aura. If I have the same silver aura, so it only makes sense. Boone, you are a member of the White Lions. Nothing has changed. You're not one of them. I know. It just kind of bothers me, okay? The White Lions are my family. It's just perhaps things have been different in another life. Just add to the list as another reason to track down the Proclaimers, you know, on top of finding Lael and everything else. You deserve to have answers, Boone. And I'll hedge a guess that Commander Lionel gave his perspective on what happened here 16 years ago to give you closure. And you're right, buddy. Come, let's not keep Ariel waiting any longer. Alright, chapter 11. So, conceptually I like it. It's a little, I think the size is fine. Could be a little smaller. It's certainly very dense, and it's kind of a cluster up front. You can really find yourself in a bad spot if you get unlucky. So I would say that this chapter really relies on you getting good RNG. Like, you saw how fast I was able to clear things out because of crits. I really shouldn't need to rely on crits to get through this map and dodges. So it's I had good RNG that run of it. So I would just double check to make sure that the chapter is a little bit more reliable. Because right now it feels kind of like I just kind of rolled the dice. I do like how I have to be clever with my positioning to not get borked. Ariel is really hard to protect, but if you position the right way and get some luck, you can do it. But I should be able to do it with just good strategic thinking and less reliance on luck. The Killing Edge is a nice little crutch to have for Miles, but I shouldn't need to rely on it to clear this. So that's my thoughts. It was fine little map. Curious to see where the story goes. I feel like these little breadcrumbs about Miles and like where's Lael is, you know, kind of interesting. What's going on with like the Proclaimers and the Silver Aura. There's definitely some intrigue set up already. So kudos on the writing. I like the way the map looked. I like the background to it. Like, it's clearly an emotional battle for our good pal Boone. Curious to see where it goes. So that was chapter 11, Homecoming. I'll see you guys next time for some more Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack, The Lonely Mirror. I'm your host, Pandan, and we're going to get started next time with chapter 12, Awakened. Until then.